So next step, we are going to see the problem in exercise 7.5, ninth problem. Limit x tends to infinity 1 plus 1 by x whole power x. So in the first step, we have to substitute the limit as such. Instead of x, you have to substitute infinity. When you are substituting x as infinity, now 1 by infinity is 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1. And also in power, you are having infinity. So it is in the form. So it is in the form. So it is in the form 1 power infinity. So next step, what we are going to do is you have to take the function alone. So let us take the function y equal to 1 plus 1 by x the whole power x. And in the next step, in order to reduce the power, you have to take log on both sides. So when you are taking log on both sides, we will get that log y is equal to log of 1 plus 1 by x the whole power x. By the property of log, the power x will come to the front. So you can have that log y is equal to x into log of 1 plus 1 by x. So what is in the next step means you should have a numerator and a denominator, but here you are not having in that format, so you have to bring a denominator. What we can do is we can rewrite this x as 1 by x in the denominator, so that we can get numerator and the denominator. So we are having that log y is equal to, for the numerator you can keep log of 1 plus x as such and rewrite the x as 1 by x. In the same step, I am going to introduce the limit also. What is the limit? Is limit x tends to infinity. So we can apply the limit. So limit x tends to infinity. In the same way, in right side also limit x tends to infinity. So now we are going to substitute the limit. When you are substituting x tends to infinity means 1 by infinity is 0, log 1 is 0. So numerator is 0. In the same way, when you are substituting x as infinity, now once again 1 by infinity, which is also 0. So it takes the form 0 by 0. So if it takes the form 0 by 0, now we can apply L'Hopital's rule. So what L'Hopital's rule says is you have to differentiate the numerator and the denominator separately. In the numerator, log of, so it is a composite function, we have to differentiate this using chain rule for differentiation. First, you have to differentiate the outer function, that is log of 1 plus 1 by x is 1 by 1 plus 1 by x into, when you are differentiating the inner function, 1 differentiation is 0, 1 by x differentiation is minus 1 by x square. In the same way, when you are differentiating the denominator, 1 by x differentiation is minus 1 by x square, so that we can cancel these two things. Okay, so we will be left with only limit x tends to infinity 1 by 1 plus 1 by x. And in the next step, you have to substitute x as infinity. When you are substituting x as infinity, now 1 by infinity is 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1. Numerator is also 1. Denominator is also 1. So the value is going to be 1. So now we are having that limit x tends to infinity log of y equal to 1. Now we are going to make use of composite function theorem to bring the limit inside. So by using composite function theorem, so when you are making use of composite function theorem, the limit goes inside log of limit x tends to infinity y is equal to 1. In the next step, you have to cancel the log. If you want to cancel the log, now we have to take exponential on both sides. So next step, what we are going to do is we have to take exponential on both sides. When you are taking exponential, the log will get cancelled. So limit x tends to infinity y is equal to e power 1. And the last step, you have to substitute the value of y. Y is nothing but 1 plus 1 by x whole power x. So limit x tends to infinity 1 plus 1 by x the whole power x is equal equal to e. So the limiting value of the function is e.